Hey,
welcome back. We love titties.
So we were talking about sex work, and
I love butts as well.
Be illegal because it's really nobody's business but the person doing it. In my opinion.
Well, it's like any other service. It is.
I think I have.
It is like any other service. Honestly, it is the business of the person providing the service, the person purchasing the service, and then it's the business of the IRS because all income must be taxed because we live in a capitalistic society.
We live in a society.
To be honest, like the main problem with it now is that what makes it dangerous and what makes it, something that you really shouldn't get into at the moment is the fact that it's illegal, which forces people in really dangerous situations.
Damn it.
If it's legalized, you can have establishments where the girls or guys, if they're doing it too, like whoever's working there, can be in a safe environment. They can be tested.
Yeah.
The clients can be tested.
Regulate.
They don't have pimps that are beating them or whatever.
Regulate the whole process.
It'd be much safer, so lucrative.
Have clean, professional men and women willing to provide sex work.
That's so
have
much.
Have it regulated. Have it documented, and it's fine. I mean, there's no.
It would help our economy in general. It would lower the crime rate. Tons of money being generated. Weed. Yes, that too. Same thing.
If you made weed legal, then the cartels suddenly have no power.
It's so stupid that
you also have to regulate it in the same way that you also have to regulate it in the same way you do alcohol.
Absolutely.
Because
of course. I mean, you can't drive while under the influence or buy it before a certain age.
An unfortunate statistic in Colorado is that while it has made a lot of money since weed is legalized, unemployment is up roughly 20-something%. Homelessness is up roughly 30-something%.
That has a lot to do with how many people went there to get weed.
Yeah, they just went there to get high. And
that's more of an overpopulation thing.
I mean,
because nobody else will fucking
get
on the ball. And
Washington State has legal weed too, but people don't like how cold Washington State.
Oh my God, Washington State.
Another thing about
cold. Apparently Portland's a total shithole now though. That's Oregon. Washington State's Seattle. Yeah, that's
sex work and prostitution and all that. Prostitution is legal. You just have to film it and put it on the internet.
This portal leads to a special place.
Pornography is prostitution.
Pornography is
they are getting paid to have sex.
Yeah,
they're getting paid to have sex with each other. That's not one party paying another to give sex.
Sometimes it is. There are plenty of them that they're just find a girl and pay them to have sex with them.
I don't.
But it's legal because they film it and put it on the internet.
I don't know about that.
That's what you're talking about is a lot of gray area, but pornography in itself is technically.
It's a form of prostitution.
It's a form of media. It's a form of commerce. It's a form of art. It's art!
Oh my God, that's still my favorite moment. We're just sitting in...
I wish I would remember what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you get to do it this level.
Yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
Those are my opinions on those topics. Legalize it, solve a lot of problems. Not all the problems, but a lot of them.
How about just government-mandated girlfriends?
That sounds like some communist propaganda to me.
You're right.
Yeah.
Man, you are mix-mashing your objectives, aren't
I don't know. I
think you're supposed to start with the rings.
I don't know, man. I got real confused real early because I forgot what the fuck I was doing. And then here we are. So.
Dude, I don't know why, but what's funny to me is on a lot of threads that I'll see where the article is about, sex robots or sex dolls becoming so much better and so much more accessible, really. And there'll always be, these random chicks be talking that robot ain't gonna cook your dinner. That robot ain't gonna blah, blah, blah. And it's nobody's doing that for them in the first place, so...
Where the fuck is
you need
arch?
Plens.
And I need an arch, too.
A plens and an arch.
I fucked up.
I mean, why... Are there really women out there, saying that?
Yeah. Who are, vehemently against these sex robots and stuff because, I don't know.
But, are you,
It's not like women are going to get replaced. It's just an alternative.
And also, that's not really their job. Are you saying that that's women's place? Like, are you telling me
This
right
is
now that you're supposed to be cooking
No,
meals and cleaning and
his
stuff?
point
It's
is
like-
right. It is pretty counterintuitive for them to be making that argument
and,
because
like-
it's like,
first of all, is that what you're saying? And second of all, are you offering?
Yeah.
will you be my government mandated girlfriend?
Like, I mean,
Where's
if
the
you don't
final
want them
arc?
to have the sex robot, like, ask them out.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Like, you
Just
know,
down
start a
below.
relationship, and I'm sure
Oh,
they
no.
won't use the
Oof.
robot anymore.
Oh no.
Oof, oof,
Oh,
oof,
no.
oof.
I don't think I should do rings first because I didn't have enough time to do all the things. So maybe planes.
And I guess I should clarify that I don't think that that's women's place.
I'm missing so many planes.
I'm just generally curious as if that's what their argument is.
I saw this one thing that was actually a pretty funny counter argument to it. It's like this chick was like, all y'all talking about these multi-$1,000 sex robots y'all gonna go out and buy so you don't have to get a woman. It's like, okay, Mark, I've seen how you kept your apartment. You're not gonna clean out this multi-$1,000 robot you just jizzed in. It's like, damn, if that ain't real.
Damn, Mark.
Because you think about like all of your little toys and tools and stuff, your fleshlights, and it seems all glamorous and nice until you're done, and then you just look at this sloppy sleeve, and it is your responsibility to make it whole again.
I was given a fleshlight for Christmas one year.
Oh.
And
can you just like rinse it out?
You can, but it's a pain in the ass.
Just
It's-
like
it's easier just throw away.
Just like open it up under the pocket like a spoon and just let it like spill out like a firework.
After so many uses, it's just like, you know,
how
get
many?
rid of it.
Just get rid of it.
Like,
I
they're
got
not that expensive.
I got all turned around again. So it's probably bad.
And it's also not that hard to pull out of them.
You know what? Fair play.
Why would you though?
Fair play.
Oh, you mean women
you know,
or the
to keep it clean and not have to get rid of it immediately.
Dude, if I paid for a pussy, I'm not pulling out, okay? Well, not like a...
Well, you can get one of the smaller ones and just, you know, push through.
Dude, it's like those little toys that we had
There's a
growing
lot of
up with like
options.
those, you know, those like fucking, those weird tube things with like the fish and glitter and shit in them. And once you reach puberty, you're always like, oh, I'm going to stick my dick in there.
I tried it. It's really not that great.
It didn't seem like it. It seemed too pointy.
Yeah.
Plastic.
I'm
too
not
pointy.
ashamed that I tried that. It looked like a fleshlight.
I would have tried it if I would have found one after I hit puberty.
I never did that.
It's not...
Explain to us the ways.
Please.
It doesn't feel right.
I was about to say, please describe the
Like
sensation.
it's the you know, because the fleshlights they're designed to feel like flesh. Those things are not. They feel like a plastic thing. It's like you're just wearing something on your dick.
Oh, no.
When in reality, all you need is a narrow cup, 2 sponges, and a rubber glove.
You know what? Fair play. Damn it.
There are some inventive people out there.
Dude, there are.
Dude, look at somebody. Find somebody who has weed but nothing to smoke it out of. You will find an engineer.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can see that.
Hey!
just
stuck.
reset the run.
Yeah, real shit. You know what?
Are you just gonna die?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't cost me a life, and you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna start here, and then maybe arches. Yes, arches are next.
Are you getting the pattern?
Well, I fucked it up so many times, so.
Yeah, that's how you do it. I don't remember specifically this one, but I think the
Arch, and then planes.
Then you can follow planes and come back for chests.
Oh damn it!
there was at least one of these that I played like 20 times.
So it might be this one.
You still missed the one
Where
plane,
I
my
got
dude.
the exact pattern down.
And you're gonna have to come back for chests. You
Where?
missed the one plane on the.
Yeah.
Let's look at the
If
chest
you
right-
wouldn't have
led 'em
missed
right
that
to the
plane,
chest.
you'd be freaking gravy, man. Like brown smooth gravy.
Brown or white gravy?
Brown.
You right.
I mean, white gravy's alright, but
It's cool.
I'll never
but-
take it over that thin, slurpy deliciousness. Where's the plane?
Where's the plane?
It's gonna be on the left side.
The plane. The
Oh
plane.
my god! I'm done with seeing this. Please show me the plane. Oh, it's done.
Oh, get it.
You just threw your body at it.
No, I hit retry.
It's okay. You got the treasure.
Yeah.
Just quit.
Yeah, I'm out.
That
Okay.
0.9 seconds. That was some Baywatch shit.
Some Baywatch.
Some Baywatch.
Wasn't there an episode where they were defusing a bomb?
Man,
and-
I didn't watch fucking Baywatch.
Dude, okay, here's a hot take.
Yeah,
Combine
tell me.
Baywatch and Beyblade.
Ooh.
with just a bunch of like
Baby.
half-naked women.
Yeah,
spinning
just a
around
bunch
really
of
fast.
just a bunch.
David Hasselhoff.
David
takes his
Hasselhoff
belt-
is like
takes his belt and just
Dude,
spins
it's
the fuck
It's
out
like
of
that
Pam
one toy when
Anderson.
we were kids where the girls got it for. They would rip cord and then the fairies would fucking spin really fast and
like the
fly.
dragonflies,
What?
like the dragonflies.
I thought they were called like Winx Club or some shit.
No, there was like a girls'
oh,
toy
yeah.
version, but for boys they had the dragonflies.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Dragonflies, maximize.
Dragonflies.
I didn't know there was a boy
They even had
version.
a cartoon of it.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Dragonflies
They
were
did.
fucking
It was
rad, dude. They were
great.
tiny.
They were not rad.
They were tiny.
were rad.
They were tiny bros. What could
They had like
yeah.
like the toys at least had their arms were wings,
yeah.
and they sat on a dragon. That was your thing. You pull the dragon's tail, and it would spin around and,
And
fly
like,
off
yeah.
of it.
It was fucking cool, man.
Those were awesome. Did you ever watch the cartoons?
I don't remember. I probably did because I watched.
I
a
had
lot.
one of them on
I
like
watched.
VHS.
I watched a lot of trash as a kid. There was a lot of shit that I put up with. Oh,
Like people
Oh,
who
this is
like people
the
who try to
level.
defend Reboot.
Reboot was good, man.
Reboot
I didn't
was
care
the
for
ass.
it. I didn't think it was terrible, but I didn't care for it.
It was as ugly as an ass, and it wasn't written good enough.
It was ugly. Oh, it was ugly.
I mean,
Like looking back, Code Lyoko was kind of ugly, but that show was the bomb.
wow, you had some reach, dog.
He's got a big F boy hammer.
He does. Let's see. Where the fuck?
Are you
There.
lost?
Oh.
To the left now, y'all.
Oh, I remember there being some fuckery about with some
Dude, there's a lot of aggression in this level.
there'd be aggression.
But it do.
It'd be like that.
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Hello, Paul
He
Bettany.
becomes the Vision.
Welcome to Wizard. This is my
Jarvis
favorite
is my co-pilot.
spot. Use it to bash those
You're the
wizards.
badger, bro.
Badger.
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 Mushroom.
Roger. Oh.
Yeah, now we're talking about the MCU. I completely forgot there's another Spider-Man movie coming at some point.
Yeah, and
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Also,
Is that after the second Infinity War?
I assume because I think it's set in London. I think that's.
London.
I think that's.
That
the
is
jam.
Far From Home.
I think that's the jam.
But
and,
that's not where
Are they
Peter
just gonna
lives.
title all the Spider-Man movies something about home now?
Yeah, I think that's the deal. And
Love me some
Jake
Spider-Man.
Gyllenhaal is gonna be fucking Mysterio, dude.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, dude.
I've already watched
He's
it.
fucking Mysterio.
Yeah.
That's
God, I
That's
wish I were
graphic.
Mysterio.
Mysterio's cool.
I don't. He is not. I do not like Mysterio. He's like my least favorite Spider-Man villain.
That's fair.
He wears a fishbowl on his head.
Yeah, but he's like.
But that's mysterious.
It is a mysterious fashion choice. I'll give him that.
Oh, there's
He's not a cool villain though. I don't like Dr. Octopus either.
Dude, Doc Ock's
Octopus is
awesome.
Fucking cool, man.
I've never been a fan of him. I always liked the Lizard and Venom.
Oh, he wasn't even trying.
Nah.
Egg Hunt.
That's all the eggs?
No, we got one more.
Then why'd you get a trophy?
What about
Because it's secret over here.
Clayman or Sandman or whatever?
Sandman?
Sandman is okay.
I don't know. if I like
Carnage
that.
is awesome.
Carnage is fucking brutal, dude.
Carnage is too violent
he
for
is.
Spotter Boy.
Yeah,
He is brutal.
And if Venom gets a sequel, he's gonna be the villain.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It's pretty fun. I liked it.
PG-13.
Yeah. There was things
Once
I
again,
thought.
did not bother me about the rating.
Really, because Venom is supposed to be super violent, and that's
Yeah,
what I
but
wanted
he-
from it.
But he exists in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like Spider-Man wasn't in the film.
It doesn't matter.
I
It's
bet
that world.
I bet
so
Spider-Man would rough a dude up if he touched MJ.
he would.
Well, the Green Goblin did.
Yeah, he literally blew up Harry Osmond like with a bomb. That's violent.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
He whipped it back with his web whip
But that was in the movie that everybody hated.
because it was bad.
It was bad. Like very
I love
much
the
so.
video of the scene where he's supposed to be like the new bad boy and he's walking down the street
Yeah,
and it
it's
does it
like
with
the-
no music. Oh, that's awkward. Whoa! Logan, is this level you said you hated because it's pretty cool?
I don't know.
I think if you,
They're all running together.
yeah, if you don't know all the stuff, then
Do you know this stuff?
I mean I played it recently, so I'm kind of still fresh.
You
on
must
it.
glide.
Yeah.
There is one level where there's like 2 or 3 parts that you have to like jump out behind this building and glide around to find secret balconies.
Oh, that's in.
And it just took
that's in,
me forever to find them all.
That's in the Beastmaster world or Beast Tamers or whatever the fuck. It's the one after this one.
What's
It's
this one?
It's called because this is the last level in this.
Really?
Is it in that world? Because I remember the wizards being in it.
I mean,
Maybe they just changed the layout or something, and it was one of these.
or maybe I just did it.
Maybe you did, and I was just talking about prostitutes or something.
Could have been. There's all the.
Oh, we got a little risque there for a minute in this Children's game.
Yeah.
You have found every egg.
Yep.
Children's game, not children's show. This is for grown-ups who like to pretend
I
they're
don't
still
know.
children.
You were the one telling us not to curse in the first minute.
That was for like, hopefully to make money purposes.
Spyro episode 6. Buenos dias, fuckboy. It's Spyro.
Like so we can
we go.
continue to make more episodes like that.
Oh,
Lucas.
no, I'm missing stuff.
Maybe Lucas gives you the.
Oh, he's got
No.
a spinning ball.
I
on
like
head.
his hat.
Area in the artisan's home world near the water.
Oh yeah, he's telling you about the secret level in Artisans.
That's fun.
Homeworld waterfall. Sounds good.
Hooray!
Hoorah. Okay, Spark.
You're missing many things.
Yeah, the 500. Yup. Sparks, point me in the direction.
What if Sparks didn't, though?
Then he'd be a total douche.
That way.
Oh right, I remember having to go from there, and then. Oh right, there's a. It's up there.
Yes,
Okay.
I think that's the one that took me forever to
Oh,
find.
that's the one.
Yeah. No. If I recall, are you a blue boy? No, you're not.
You must
Might have been
dash.
the first time you came up here.
Get some sweet air on that one.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yeah. You gotta get the right jump.
What about the left jump?
You don't make jokes about
There
the
we
left
go.
jump.
Extra life.
We don't joke about the left jump here on All My Champions.
Turn left for who? Did you watch Frogger?
A little bit.
Frogger was a good time.
Frogger was funny. It was a lot funnier than when I was watching it. It was a lot funnier than I remembered it being while doing it.
That's how a lot of our content is for me.
Yeah,
Except with Pokemon, when I went to watch it, I'm like, Emily,
Damn it.
this shit is fire. Praise Fork.
Bulbasaur!
I cried and
I
had to
was-
rewind and
I
rewatch.
was getting ready to end the episode when that happened, and then I saw that bulb, and I was like, oh no, it must go on.
Bulbasaur!
Dude, whenever we find Charmander in the wild, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Well, I have
Dude,
not.
finding a wild Charmander would be the
I haven't
hypest
found
shit
Charmander.
ever.
I haven't found a Charmander in the wild yet. Only the one that's given to you. And we're
Damn
at
it.
Fuchsia City.
They didn't
right
put
now.
Charmander in the wild, but
I haven't seen a Squirtle in the wild either.
those
Where
would be
would
so hyped to
Where
find
would
though.
Squirtle be?
Water.
In the water.
Oh, that makes sense.
Professor Oak's
It's
laboratory.
like, well, can't really argue with that.
Damn it.
Squirtle is probably the cutest of the original starters.
Again, you're wrong.
It's cuter than
This
Bulbasaur.
no, the leaf frog is God. In every way.
He's a leaf dinosaur, not a leaf frog.
Really? Because
Yes.
Because in the game, now that you see them outside of their balls, they hop like frogs.
There's got to be another way.
Yeah, but he clearly turns into a dinosaur.
Actually, it gets more frog-like the more he evolves.
Yeah, that's true.
Venusaur is a big fucking frog
He's
with
a big flower dinosaur. That's why they got "saur" at the middle end of their name.
No, it's because if you really look at it critically, they were not very creative at first.
If really they put cannons in Blastoise's shell for whatever reason, that's creative.
Because he was the Blastoise.
So if
Really, if you look at it, we
Venusaur
like
is-
to defend Gen 1 a lot, but they were not at their creative best when they were creating a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon.
I mean, they needed a starting point.
Yeah.
But if Venusaur is an herbivore, does that make him like a cannibal?
I don't know what Venusaur eat. I think it just eats sunlight because it's a plant, you know? Photosynthesis. Because it's a solar beam.
So he doesn't eat anything?
I wouldn't be surprised if they sustained on sunlight. And maybe
I
like
would be a bit surprised.
maybe
And
like
water.
berries. Oh boy.
There's
Just like an actual plant with sunlight and water.
got to be a better way to do this.
They
I
drink
think there is.
they drink water and eat sun.
Well, I don't know what else.
We've lost a good 5 minutes to this.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Exactly, and that was my problem. Maybe that's the one you jump out from another place and
Just try
glide
it
to
20 more times. Okay.
Go to see if is there another tower somewhere.
Well,
Go to a different part of the
the
level.
only other place I could think of would be coming from here, and then going down, and then turning, and then
Look, zoom down and then catch the crux of the ramp up, jump, glide around the mountain.
well, I might be able to do that. That might be the plan.
I am the Spyro Master.
No.
Well, I don't think you can jump glide when you're super running.
Well,
Why though?
you can glide out of it. I don't remember.
And why didn't you?
Why didn't you?
Because I wasn't high enough.
Well, maybe you should do some drugs and get
Oh,
high.
maybe.
That was a play on words.
See, I thought there was another, like, it may be like the beginning of the level. Go to the beginning of the level.
Alright, hold on. Let's try that. Okay. So, there's the map. Maybe the map can help.
Can you get up to that one?
So here's the beginning of the level.
Look right.
Oh
Go
my
there.
Fucking god.
You see why it took me so long? And there's like a whole area out here.
With all the gem. I did it.
So this
We
was the
still
level.
we still gotta kill those guys.
And that's why I was complaining. Shuffles.
Why?
Look, you see how long it took us? And there was 3 of us here. And
Don't
we've-
talk about my tukas.
And we've done it before. He's
That's my
tuckus.
private.
Tuckus is a funny word for
That's
it.
my private.
See, now, if you jump from there,
Look, there's the thing there.
I think like you can jump to that one. I think you can also glide around here.
The map doesn't show.
I may be wrong. So go get the ones you know you can get.
Yep. Damn, I don't know how a sheep got up there.
We know how
Jumping.
it got down though.
Maybe he was born up here. This is his home.
Maybe. Interesting thought.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh! Outplayed.
How fucking rude of that guy.
That dude was ready for your shit.
Dude, he was.
You sure are reignited now.
I'm reigniting.
Is this Is this the earlier round? Cause you just went down.
Oh my god.
You got to do it all again.
Yep. It's K. Now we know.
That tree tried to fall over. Or is there just like really hard wind blowing out there?
Yeah, probably. This is a mountaintop.
What if wind was a solid?
That'd be weird.
It would be weird. Well,
Yeah. What a weird thing.
Dude, if wind was a solid, then like air would be heavy.
I mean, all wind isn't wind just air being moved by pressure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, it's not like wind is a gas or anything. So you're asking what if air was a solid?
Well, if you adhere to the states of matter, air is a gas.
It is a gas. So, but what you're asking,
Wind is moving gas. Like a fart is a gas.
Yeah. So wind.
But what if it was a solid?
So for wind to be solid, it would just mean that air would have to be solid.
No, air is gaseous, but the wind is solid. So when the air is standing still, it is gaseous and breathable, but the moment it starts moving, it's just like fucking...
It solidifies.
Just boom! Oh, that would be
I don't
scary.
know, I'm sure there would be no one here to be able to talk about
Yeah.
it.
No, just like people in
Imagine
Chicago
a
would be
tornado.
fucked. It'd be like a tornado just of like rocks. Or sharks.
Can't believe there's like 5 of those movies.
I can. People appeal to the lowest common denominator on a lot of things. There are like 7 Tremors movies.
There are 7 Tremors.
I love those movies
Why?
because they're good.
Okay.
Especially the first one. The first
So
one's the best. Kevin Bacon.
I wonder.
Are you sure it's not spacey?
I'm positive. I know the difference.
I know the difference.
The first.
Oh.
Oh no!
I actually haven't seen. I don't think there's 7. I think there's 5,
Then how do I get to the other one?
maybe 6. But the first 3 I've seen several times.
How do I get to there? That's our problem.
I think one of those ledges when you were looking out
You think?
is glide around.
Well, 'cause
Maybe that one that I told you go and get the ones you know you can get.
that-
Instead of going across, we should try jumping out and around.
Maybe.
This level inhales butt.
Dude.
You're getting a little jumpy, friend.
Yeah.
This track is pretty hype, though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Don't turn up your mics.
Don't fact check me.
No, don't jump across.
Oh.
Up there.
Oh.
Is it over there?
I think so. Well, you gotta start over now.
Oh yeah, see, because it's the little nipple that goes out of the room. He's right. He's right. You're left.
No, I'm right-handed.
You're wrong.
No, that's,
I've decided it.
I don't think you can tell me what hand I do things.
You beat with lefty now.
Do you think?
I don't know. I can't. I hope somebody can.
How long does it usually take people to realize when a child is left-handed?
Like as soon as they start like manipulating objects, my dude.
All right, am I at 100%? Sick. I'm
My
out.
sister's left-handed, but I don't know when we noticed.
Probably when you were too young to give a shit whether or not your sister was left-handed.
I just heard people like trying to force kids to use their right hand on everything.
It just doesn't work that way.
Like it's dumb.
Emily's left-handed, but manipulates a lot of objects with her right hand just because growing up there was only right-handed shit available in schools.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of forced to.
She uses computers right-handed.
I've seen like one left-handed mouse in my life.
She uses right-handed screwdrivers. Ooh, I thought you were going down.
Fuck off, druid.
I'm jealous of people who are ambidextrous.
That must be awesome.
Right? It's like you can do anything.
Imagine being an ambidextrous pitcher. Like how valuable you would
God.
be.
Dude,
All right, this arm's getting...
left-handed pitchers are really valuable.
I'm missing some.
I mean, it's like because nobody knows how to bat against southpaw. It's just wonky. But like, imagine an ambidextrous pitcher, and like you're in a really important game. It's like, okay, my arm's kind of tired, but if I can lock this shit down,
Switch
then
arms.
all of a sudden, let's like southpaw, southpaw curveball.
But you got to get another glove.
What?
Yeah.
You'd have to switch gloves.
No, dummy. Just have your catcher wear 2 gloves. That way, they won't know what to expect.
Your catcher.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you. You have to have a different glove.
No, don't wear gloves.
Well, that's silly.
No, you're the ambidextrous pitcher. You supersede the need for.
Which one's it coming from? Just toss it back. And forth.
Yeah. Just the swagger.
Just you yourself do not wear a glove.
No, like, as soon as you go to throw left-handed, just throw your glove down, throw it to the left hand real quick, and just meow. Just meow.
Okay. Oh fuck! That's the thing I gotta do.
What do you gotta do?
That chest by that water.
You need a key.
It's super steel, so I have to charge it.
Oh, you've got the zoom?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa!
Oh, I missed.
Damn, you actually didn't mess up in all the places I thought you would.
Yeah.
And then you missed the boy.
I did miss the boy. Not this time though.
Dude, what about an ambidextrous boxer? Now that's something you
That's
could really
shit.
switch up.
Oh my god.
Because a lot of boxers don't know how to...
Southpaws in that, it's like pitching. Like, they're
Yeah.
crazy.
A lot of boxers don't know how to box against southpaw because, like,
can't deal with it.
90% of the
I
human
think-
race is right-handed, so why would you not train against
like-
the norm?
Like, boxing in general is, like, supposedly one of the most, what's
Tactical.
the word? No,
Punchiest.
it goes against, like, the way you're supposed to move and do everything, like, goes against all of your instincts. It's the most unnatural sport.
Sparks, what do your dragon eyes see?
And when you add on top of that facing someone who their body works in a way that you're not used to, like, it's got to be confusing.
I imagine that an ambidextrous boxer would have the same amount of clout in his field than a professional wrestler with split personalities. You don't know which character you're dealing with today.
It doesn't matter because it's all scripted.
Am I the lovable bad boy who steals your girlfriend, or am I the grizzled cop with a heart of gold who also, like, does butt stuff in the ring?
I don't feel right putting professional wrestling in the sports category. It's an entertainment field.
Where? Oh, it's there.
I maintain my opinion that I think wrestling is dumb, but every time I see a really crazy skit from wrestling, I'm like, all right, that's pretty funny.
I mean, there's some funny skits for sure, and
I saw this
like
one.
there are wrestlers that are enjoyable, I guess, to watch, and like
I saw this one video of this
decent people, but
this one video of this minor league wrestler who his persona was just Michael Jackson, and he dressed up like Michael Jackson, and all of his wrestling moves were Michael Jackson dances.
God, wrestling is stupid.
Damn it.
Wrestling is stupid. If
What's
any
going on with you, Zach?
if any
You're playing Spyro the Dragon.
if any professional
I was,
wrestlers watch
I
this
was
show,
trying
please
to,
rethink your
I was-
choices.
Oh, why did you say that?
I'm sorry. Somebody
What?
has to be. I said if any professional wrestlers watch this show, please rethink your choices.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess whatever gets you paid.
I'm just trying to get in this hole.
Just don't expect me to watch it.
What about NASCAR?
What about NASCAR?
NASCAR.
I think wrestling's more I think wrestling's more entertaining than fucking NASCAR.
Well, you're gonna turn left again.
That is the most.
And then sometimes they can't pass one another.
As a man who loves repetition and feeling secure in what I'm about to enjoy, NASCAR is way too fucking repetitive.
I gotta get in that hole.
There's too
dude.
many laps, man.
Only 500.
Like, put a
No,
different
that's,
turn in there.
that's miles.
What?
That's miles.
500. I thought it was 500 laps.
I thought
Why
it
would
was
the
500
track?
miles.
Why would the track not be a mile? Just make it 500 laps.
Man, I don't know. Fuck me.
Dude, like, why aren't wacky races a real thing?
Dude, like if NASCAR was on like a Hot Wheels track, I'd watch the shit out of it.
That's so dangerous, Zach. That
Yeah.
made a jump. Like doing flips and shit.
Yeah.
And no! It looks like you need a key for that chest
No,
anyway.
What is happening?
He's trying so hard.
oh, he is trying.
Hey, Spyro, you know that thing?
Spyro, you get headstrong.
You know that thing you do in those flying levels?
Yeah.
Do that when you fall.
Why can't Spyro fly?
'Cause he's a stupid little dragon.
Stupid little baby dragon. You're a drake at best.
I wonder if I do like 2 circles, if that'll like give me enough speed.
You have enough speed. You're just not doing it right.
I don't know. It could work, but I think it's just.
Whoa, you did
Oh,
it!
you got it.
Oh,
God.
boy.
That's what I needed to do.
That was exciting.
Yay, hooray.
I mean, when you did it right.
Okay.
Before that, it was
Leave
boring.
this place now.
Well, we could. We could also do the boss.
Do the
level.
boss.
Well, let's do that boss on the next episode.
Okay,
'Cause
I'm
we
gonna
actually went
get
like
there.
5 minutes over because I forgot.
LOL.
Because NASCAR.
What about
Because NASCAR and pain medication.
I think that's what you need to enjoy.
Blow hard.
On the next
Enjoy
episode.
pain
Like,
medication.
comment, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.